Hey, it's Spence from WPAutomationLab.com. I want to introduce you today to a really powerful new feature of WPFusion that is super handy for your marketing efforts. In the past, there has been something called a magic link that you would be able to send somebody in an email that allows them to bypass any of the normal protection you've set up on the site in order for them to, let's say, preview some of your membership content. And while that was super handy, it's been made even more handy today by an integration with Gravity Forms. Now, if you use Gravity Forms, as I'll show you in a second, you can have a basic form set up that allows somebody to just submit their particular information, and at minimum, that must be at least their email. And as soon as they do, they are immediately given access in the same way to any of your protected content. If they later decide to become a full registered user of your site, that's possible as well. Let me show you how this works. I'm in an incognito window, and I'm going to pretend that I'm a new user to the site. Sam Smith. sam@smith.com. As soon as I submit, it will take my information, it will sync me up to the CRM, and it will also put me right into the site to a thank you page that I've set up. You'll notice that I'm able to immediately use the user metadata in order to personalize the message or otherwise fill out the content on the page. Now let me show you how easy this was to set up. Over here on the back end, I've got a Gravity form set up called an opt-in form. I'm going to go ahead and click Edit. And there's nothing really unusual here, just a first name, last name, and email. However, when I go to the settings confirmations, I've made sure that in this case, the confirmation sends somebody to the thank you page that I've set up. The setup of my original form page is pretty basic. I'm using Divi as the builder. You can use any page builder you want or just the native WordPress editor. Here I've got a text box that has the Gravity form inside of it that is the ID number of 1, which corresponds with the form I just created. Likewise, my thank you page is also made with the Divi Builder, and I've got a text box here that has the user meta field shortcodes that correspond with the documentation over at WPFusion that allow me to display the user's first name and last name, which were just taken when they submitted the registration form. We also want to make sure that we configure WPFusion to allow the URL login. For that, we want to go to Settings, WPFusion, and then go to the Advanced tab and make sure that we check the Allow URL login box. This new feature of WPFusion is very powerful whenever you think you want somebody to get immediate access to your site, but you're just not needing them to fully register using the normal WordPress registration method. I hope this helps you with your marketing automation plans, and we'll see you on the next video.